Hi, Jessica with My Fit Life Now, and I'm filming a very fast push-up workout for you today. We're going to pair the push-ups with some lower body work. We don't need any equipment for this one. And it's only 10 minutes long. So you can pair this with any of our other workouts if you like, or you can just stay with this one video. Warm up first, make sure you are stretching afterwards. We're going to be doing each exercise for 30 seconds. I got my timer all ready. I'm going to show you the first set of exercises and we're going to get into it. I'm going to show you the next set of exercises and we'll go into it and so on. Alright, so it's going to go off in 5 seconds and then we're going to get started. The first exercise that we're going to be doing is a curtsy with a tap. 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other side, then I'm going to come down to the floor for my push-ups. You can take your hands to your hips if you like, or you can have them out in front. But here we go, I'm going to curtsy down and then just tap that foot to the side. So anytime that you are doing a curtsy, you want to make sure that that front knee is right in line with the foot and not over to the side. That's how you cause some knee strain. Make sure that your hips are pointing forward as you come into those curtsies. Your chest is staying nice and tall. I'm hugging in my abdominal muscles as I tap that foot to the side. Each time I take it down, I'm squeezing my thighs. Last one. Good. Setting up onto the other side. Ready, and go other side. Another thing that helps with my curtsies is focusing on how I can have improved balance. So if you're finding that your balance is really off, pay attention to what's happening into your front foot. Press down into the pinky toe. So a lot of us will roll in on our foot. So if you press that pinky toe, that's going to help keep your foot in a really good position on the floor or mat or whatever it is that you're working on. Make sure that you're not folding forward through those hips, but trying to stay nice and high, that back foot's lifted. Okay, I'm going down for my push-ups now. You can do any variation of the push-up that you want. I'm not very strong, so I'm doing mine on my knees. You want to make sure that you exhale as you're pushing away, keeping your neck long, so not dropping my forehead down. My neck stays long. My exhale as I press away, and I'm pulling in through my abs the whole time here. These are going to be really tough for me to get through because my upper body strength is nowhere near what my lower body strength is. 3, 2, 1. Okay, back up. Second round, same set of exercises. We're going to repeat. Here we go, down and tap. So we're going through everything twice today. That is it. And transitions are fast, so you have to be ready to get up and down quite quickly. We're going to keep our heart rate going for that full 10 minutes here. Get the most of the exercise. Inner thigh squeeze and tap. Good, hugging in the belly muscles. I'm relaxed in through my neck and my shoulders. They're not creeping up. All right, one more on this side. Okay, same thing on the other side. If you are losing your balance, feel free to do this hanging onto the wall. Here we go on the other side. So I actually find this part of the workout really easy, but I'm going to struggle when I get back down to the floor. So if you feel strong, you can do your push-ups from the toes. If the floor is too difficult for you to do your push-ups, you can do wall push-ups if you like. Okay, we got 8 seconds to go here. Couple more. I'm going fairly quick. If this is too fast for you, you can go at your own pace. Okay, inhale down, exhale push. So I'm going slightly out with my elbows, so you can feel free to do tricep push-ups. You can do diamond push-ups. That's where you take your pinky, or no, sorry, your index fingers together and your thumbs together, so your hands are narrow. You can do full push-ups, Spider-Man push-ups, anything that you like. Oh, these are already hard. Chrissy's super strong. She can do full push-ups. I used to be able to do full push-ups. Okay, that's our first set. So we're done one set. So for the second set, we're going to do stationary lunge. I'm going to turn sideways just so you can see my form. So my back knee is in line with my hip. My front knee is over top of the ankle, and I'm going to stay upright. So I'm just going to go down and up. So again, you can hang on to the wall for balance. And then I'm just going to turn, so I'm pivoting, and then I'm going to do the other side, and back down to the floor. Okay? So you choose what side you're going to do first. Check the alignment, and you're going to go up and down. So again, watch that we're not slumping through the shoulders. So my shoulders are down and back. My chin is up. My chest is up, my core is pulled in, my weight, if you can see my toes, for proper lunge, my weight stays out of my toes, and I'm activating this glute here. Okay, the other side, and I push through this heel, I'm squeezing into that glute. Okay, so I'm going to pivot, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, maintaining good form. Just lost my balance there, so good thing I'm near a wall. So again, focusing on activating my other glute now, and really pressing through the heel of that front foot. Okay, try and keep upright. If you have tight hip flexors, you might be doing your lunges a little bit more like this with your chest forward, our chest up. My right hip is super tight, so this is actually quite difficult for me to maintain this position. Okay, push-ups. Are we ready? Here we go. So I've tucked my knees in a little bit. The more you tuck your knees in, the easier the push-ups are. Just because I know my body, and I know that they're too difficult for me to keep going where I was. So I'm just being mindful of that, but continuing to push through. Okay, second set. Ready? Fast transitions. Here we go, down and up. Good. So, second round should always be a little bit easier because you know what's happening. Pressing through that heel, staying lifted, being mindful of the position, activating the glute because lunges can be a lot of quad work. So you really have to focus to get those glutes firing up. So squeeze them as you bring that body up. Okay, let's turn. Find that balance. Ready? Here we go, other side. Glute work, pressing through that heel. So I just lost my balance and my hands on the wall, just to help me find that balance. Okay, now I'm feeling good, so I'm gonna let go. Staying lifted. Good, strong on those legs. My knee is staying way back from my toes, so I'm keeping a really good alignment as I come down. 3, 2, 1. Okay, back down. Okay, here we go. So squeeze your chest as you come up. Make sure that your elbows don't completely lock and turn in. So you want to keep them a little bit bent, even when you finish that push-up. So I just brought my knees in more, so I can keep going. Just don't drop your chin. Okay, you don't want to lead with the forehead. You want to lead with your chest. Changing my grip again, so I can keep going. Oh. Okay, so we finished set 2. We have one more set to go through, and that's it. Okay, so next exercise, pick a foot that you're gonna start with and it doesn't move. The other foot's gonna come out to squat and step in. So you can see this one foot has not moved, and I'm just working the one side. Watch when you do that you're not leaning out of the squat. So when I step, I go straight down rather than lean into it, okay? Then we're gonna do the same on the other side. So this is our last sequence. Ready, here we go. So pick a side, get down nice and low, and then right back up. So this is your strong, stable base. This foot, this leg, really press that pinky toe down into the floor. Keep the knees wide. I'm not letting my knees roll in. They're open and wide. You want to try and activate the outside of your glutes as you go down and up. Try and keep that chest lifted, abs engaged. And again, I'm moving quite quickly through mine. It's just a quick tap, and then right back down. Okay, a little shake out. Now we do the same thing on the other side. Find that balance. Ready, here we go. Down and lift. When we do short workouts like this, 10 minutes, we want to try to get as much out of that workout as we can, which is why I'm going with a little bit faster pace than I normally would. You might be able to tell with my voice that I'm actually a little bit out of breath. So I know that I'm working hard here. Under 10 seconds to go on this side. Again, pressing through that heel, making sure that your knees are behind those toes. Okay, down for push-ups. Oh, So my knees are even closer this time because my arms are getting tired. I'm hoping by the end of this push-up challenge that my arms are stronger. My goal, maybe not in 30 days, but is to be able to do full push-ups like my business partner. She's so strong. But our bodies all have their own weaknesses. Mine's obviously my upper body strength. Okay, down into our last sequence, last round. Ready? Pick your foot that you're starting with. Here we go. Down and up. So, really watch. I see this a ton. Knees are rolling in. We don't want that. Press your pinky toe down as you come down into that squat. Squeeze your butt. Get full extension. I'm just going to turn to the side. So I'm coming all the way up and I squeeze. Squeeze. Okay, all the way up with that squeeze. So you feel the glutes too. Okay, other side. 3, 2, 1, go. Down, squeeze, squeeze. So we're almost done our 10-minute workout. We've got this line to finish, one more set of push-ups, and we are done. Quick. I'm curious to how many push-ups I did. I bet you we've done over 50 by the time we get through this. It's a lot of push-ups. 5 seconds, let's get 2 more. Oh, maybe 3. Okay, this is my last time. Pull. I know I'm gonna feel my arms tomorrow. Okay, here we go. So good for all of you guys that are beating me right now with those push-ups. You've got some good upper body strength. Just make sure you're maintaining form. As soon as you start to drop your head or those hips, if you're doing full push-ups, take it back. Okay, as you can see, I listen to my body. It's important that you listen to yours. 3, 2, 1, done. Okay, good job. I actually have a sweat going on. 10 minutes, you can get a really great workout. Thanks for joining. Have a good stretch.